Welcome to our Splunk SPL series. Today we're exploring the exp command, which stands for Natural Exponential Function. This powerful mathematical function calculates e raised to the power of given values, making it essential for growth calculations and statistical analysis. The mathematical representation is f of x equals e to the power of x, where e is Euler's number, approximately 2.718. The basic syntax for the exp command is straightforward. You use the eval command followed by a new field name, equals sign, and then exp with the field name in parentheses. This computes e raised to the power of the specified field value. The syntax follows the standard Splunk evaluation pattern, making it easy to integrate into your existing search queries. The exp function accepts numeric input values, which can be positive, negative, or 0. The input type is a number, representing any numeric field or expression in your data. The output result is always a positive floating point number, with a range from 0 to positive infinity. This characteristic makes exp particularly useful for transforming data that needs to maintain positive values. Let's look at a simple example. We start with make results to create sample data, then evaluate a value of 2, and finally calculate the exponential using the exp function. When we input the value 2, the output is 7.389056, which represents e squared. This demonstrates the basic usage pattern you'll follow in most scenarios. Here's a practical example for user growth rate calculation. We input data from a CSV file containing user information, then evaluate the growth factor using the exp function on the growth rate field. Finally, we calculate projected users by multiplying current users with the growth factor. This pattern is commonly used in business analytics for forecasting and trend analysis. The exp command has several important use cases. First is growth modeling, where you calculate exponential growth rates for business metrics and forecasting. Second is rate calculations, transforming logarithmic values back to their original scale. Third is statistical analysis, converting log-transformed data for better visualization. Fourth is financial modeling, calculating compound interest and investment returns. When using the exp command, follow these best practices. Do validate input values before calculation to ensure data quality. Use the round function for display formatting when presenting results. Handle null values appropriately to prevent errors. Avoid using exp with extremely large input values, as this can cause overflow issues. Don't ignore overflow possibilities in your calculations. Never apply the function to non-numeric fields, as this will result in errors. To summarize our exploration of the exp command, its primary purpose is calculating natural exponential values for growth analysis in Splunk. The function returns e raised to the power of x for any given input value. The mathematical formula is exp of x equals e to the power of x, which equals 2.718281828 to the power of x. This makes it an essential tool for statistical modeling and business analytics in Splunk SPL. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.